I got another video for Others Love Island Season 7, Episode 1. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, a couple disclaimers. I don't know these people personally. I only know them within the show. No one's feelings should be hurt. No one should be offended. No one should be heartbroken. Strictly for entertainment, strictly for shits and giggles, strictly for laughs. I'm just a nigga with an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. The only difference between theirs and mine is I post mine. Let's get into it. So, nobody remembers names with the fucking dance intros. I wish they would just introduce us as we go, or when motherfuckers start choosing. Nobody fucking remembers names during the dance intro. Well, that's a lie. The only two names that I remember is Landria and Shelly, because baby, hey, baby, I lit up. Nigga, I was paying attention to that choreo after that, nigga. I ain't playing, nigga. I know the dance steps now when they hit the screen, but before that, I didn't care. What's up, bitches? Quote unquote hoodah. But this is why I tell fellas, and if you didn't know and if you're inexperienced, go ahead and grab your notepad. This is why I tell fellas, watch that B word. Her homegirls can call her a bitch, even though her homegirls ain't calling her a bitch like that. And even though you might not be calling her a bitch like that, her homegirls are able to do it because they're her homegirls. But you on the other end, like, you can't be doing that. Now, behind her back, even behind her back, I would advise you not to do that shit, because you're going to get used to doing it behind her back that you're going to fuck around, slip up and say it. Now, me, when I'm mad at my bitch, I just... when I'm mad at her, I just start talking any type of way, but we both do, so, that's why we rock with each other. But that's the end of that one. But that threw me for a loop, because I was like, whoa. And also, too, like, they don't even have to know them, because they really just met. Like, mind you met your girl forever, known your girl forever. And anyway, that's a topic for another day. But yeah, y'all can't see how they can just, fellas, you can't do it. Don't be calling your girl a bitch to her face. Really don't do it at all, but especially not to her face. Ulissa says that she was in a 9-year relationship. She might be the first to go home. You know what I'm saying? A 9-year relationship. And the reason I say that is because with you being in a 9-year relationship and you coming out of it, yes, I'm going to expect for you to want to live the life that you wanted to live during those 9 years, that you remain loyal. But at the same time, I'm also expecting you to still think that the niggas here are going to want to be in long-term relationships. And baby, this is just reality TV. And it's just a lot of actors, but okay. And she also runs a bar on wheels. Like when they were like, oh yeah, like doing their intro confessionals, and they was like, oh, what's your career? She was like, oh, I run a bar on wheels. I'm like, do you gotta have a bartending license for that? Because, baby, we just got ourselves an idea. About to go pick up my truck right now, nigga. Untitled's bar on wheels. Fuck is you talking about? Bar on wheels. I'm like, shit. Anyway. So Ulissa tells us her diagnosis. Alyssa tells us her diagnosis in her intro confessional, and she's diagnosed with playing house. She said that she met the guy when she was 16, and that's also her diagnosis, is taking shit too fucking serious, too fucking early. You're 16 years old. Ain't nobody when they 16, when they in school thinking, oh yeah, like you probably thinking that shit freshman year. Don't get me wrong, we was all new booties and we was all innocent as hell, lame and fault niggas. So we walked in freshman year and thought like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a girlfriend and we're gonna be high school sweethearts. And then as the year went on and you started seeing everybody was trife as fuck, nigga. Sophomore year hitting, you was like, nigga, fuck that. But yeah, she's diagnosed with playing house. She met the nigga when she was 16, and she was like, yeah, he used to just be on a video game, and I would cook and I would clean. I was like, baby, at 16? For this And I'm not saying cooking and cleaning for yourself is bad. Like, it's always good to have skills and responsibilities, especially, when you're a young woman, young man, when you're just young in general, on the way to adulthood. That's definitely great. I'm just speaking towards doing this shit for a man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, for a man, that's not even like reciprocating. Like, the nigga's just on the game and you're cleaning, you're cooking, you're doing X, Y, and Z. And if that's what she was doing, I know she was doing a lot more. They was probably using her car. I know her type nigga. I know her type nigga. He was using her car, running up the gas, making her fill it up. Would always ask her for $20 to go buy him some VC. I know you, nigga. Yeah, I know you, nigga. Nigga buy some V-Bucks. Like, yeah, I know this type, nigga. So a lot of y'all niggas watching this video right now with y'all little crooked ass. Alandria has a low tolerance for bullshit. She tells us that she was in a relationship for 5 years. And she cut people off for the smallest thing. But she wants to grow from that, which, like, I like her diagnosis. Well, I like a lot of things about Landry, but I definitely like what she's diagnosed with, which is being low tolerance. Like, I shouldn't have to put up with this shit because I'm this caliber of woman, which is what I like in women, because a lot of y'all really be like that. But then once I see who you're messing with, who you're giving the time of day, who you put your energy towards, that type shit automatically just make you unattractive in my book, because it's just like, you being you, this is all you could do. Like, this is what you want. Like, I have to look at you differently. But she says now she actually wants to, like, be willing to work through issues with somebody and, like, work through mistakes. And I'm just like, well, girly, what's a mistake? It depends. Because, like, the older and older I get, like, and I told y'all about this whole mistake conversation. This is also when we watch Cheat. Yeah, I told y'all about the mistake conversation, because a lot of shit that motherfuckers try to pass off as a mistake, or like some shit that they didn't know, is most definitely some shit that they knew, and some shit that most definitely is not a mistake. And sometimes a lot of shit be major, but the motherfucker just try to act like it's a mistake just to make it more minuscule, just to make it less important. And it's like, no, we not falling for that. Bella says she's a Christian, and she's only been in one relationship. She's probably gonna be the second to go home. She's probably gonna be the second out the door. And I didn't put quotations around Christian because she just might be. But when they come in these shows with these morals, the longer and longer that they're here, they end up kind of falling short about some of those morals that they claim that they had. But yeah, shouts out to Bella for that. Shelly wants a man to know the sidewalk rule and to open all doors. You know, when women say stuff like this, I'm like, wow, like, this is what lets me know that the dating pool is actually shit. Like, because the whole time I'm thinking a lot of niggas who don't get active or don't be around women and don't have, like, you know, a little rotation, or even just a couple women they're interested in, I'm always like, what is it about this guy to where, like, what is it? Like, I know a lot of niggas don't have the intellect and don't have the mouthpiece that I have, you know, when I want to really talk my shit, but it's just like, that can't be it. What is it? So it's like, when I hear women say stuff like this, I'm just like, damn, the dating pool is really trash. I'm thinking she not fucking with you because as a grown-ass man, you don't know how to express yourself. I'm thinking that she not fucking with you because as a grown-ass man, you still think that you finna be sitting there arguing with your girl and that she's actually gonna let you win, because be for real. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Whole time they like, oh, these niggas don't know the sidewalk rule. What? Like, fellas, that's the bare minimum. You shouldn't even have your notepad out for that. Like, that's just bare minimum shit. You niggas don't know the sidewalk rule? You niggas don't know that she shouldn't be opening up any door? She should always walk in before you because you should always be opening every single fucking door? Like, this is level one gentleman shit. Like, we haven't even, this is not even second level. Like, this is damn near almost common sense. I'm thoroughly disappointing you niggas this morning. Ace actually knows Shelly. Before I say black love, how much y'all last pay to get on here? You know what I'm saying? But then again, I can't even say that because the producers have done this shit before. This isn't the first Love Island where, like, no, nobody knew each other. We're all strangers. Like, they usually pick two people there who know each other and, like, might have dealt with each other. And they just do that. Like, I feel like the producers do that because it's not a fucking coincidence. Like, you don't just coincidentally, out of all these people in the world, all these different applications that you guys go through that are submitted, that people receive, that y'all send out to people. Because my older sister actually said that they sometimes just send things out. They actually just sent an email to her about going there, and I keep telling her, don't fucking go there, because this show is full of fucking actors. And you're a black woman on reality TV. Like, it's never gonna go your way. Unless it's like Housewives or some shit. Because then of course, like, Housewives, like, you're meant to throw a drink in a bitch face. You're meant to get unclassy sometimes. You're meant to have to, you know what I'm saying, stand on your 10, stand on business. But shows like this, no, just gonna embarrass you. But anyway, back to the point at hand. This isn't a coincidence, but the reason I think that the producers always do shit like this is so that they're able to say, hey, if nobody else is attracted to anybody, we can at least bank on these two. If nobody else is interested or if nobody else is giving us cinema, we can bank on these two because these two know each other. Like, I feel like they're going to do that every season where, hey, everybody is relatively strangers, but then we got this motherfucker and this motherfucker, they know each other. Cool. Alandria little broed Ace. She little broed him at the table when they was finna get to their little party or their little mini shindig montage promo thing, whatever. But yeah, because they was like, what do you want? I forgot what he said. He wants in a woman, and I don't care. I'm not a woman that wants him, or a woman in general. But they asked him what he wanted, and then after that, he was like, yeah. And then Alandria was like, how old are you? He was like, oh, I'm 22. She was like, oh, you's a baby. He still got breast milk. I'm like, hey, calling that nigga baby is a universal older woman thing to do. Not justifying it, I would still check that at the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, they'd be like, oh, how old you? I said this shit the other day. I was in my orientation for my new job. Bitch said, how old are you? I said, old enough to be your man. She turned around. She turned around. She looked at me. Yeah, I'm like, that G shit though. The fuck is you talking about? Then the bitch know, like, I know what I'm doing. You said it. Then a bitch know. I know what I'm doing. Don't try to little bro me. Nigga done been around the block. I'm 100 up. For you talking, I'm 100 up in a 20-year-old nigga body. Bitch, I got all the wisdom, nigga, all the knowledge. All I need to know. I got all I need to know. But yeah. They said Taylor was giving Cowboy. I thought that nigga was giving Joker. Hey, it's only because of the suit. Like, I wasn't fucking with the suit. Like, I don't know. I don't have nothing wrong with multicolored suits, but it just, I don't know. Well, actually, I might have something against that. I tried to play it cool. I was like, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I would never do that. But I don't like, cause suits already give formal. So it's like, if you're gonna go formal with a suit, by you doing it multicolored just gives informal, or it gives like super villain. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what super villains do. They have weird colored suits, weird multicolored suits. Like, That's what they do. Cool. Austin may actually be retarded, but I can't diagnose him right now. I can't diagnose him. This nigga gonna say in his intro confessional, oh, my 10 out of 10 pickup method. And me thinking, like, before he even said what he said, I'm thinking, like, man, this is an on-ass nigga. So I'm expecting him to say some shit like, 10 out of 10 pickup method, you just stand in front of the bitch. And it's like I swear he was going to say something like that, gang. I was like, okay, cool. Like, he knows he's an average white nigga, and he knows he's going to get bitches from being an average white nigga. Like, it makes sense. This nigga gonna have the nerve to talk about some 10 out of 10 pickup method. When you see a girl at the bar and she has a drink, just go by and fucking smack her drink off the table, like fucking send it flying, bro. And then guess what? You buy her a drink, and you almost have to because you spilled her drink. It's like, or just walk up to the bitch and buy a drink. Like, why are we doing all this? We could, cause now she's looking at you like an asshole, and also too, especially when I go to the bar and I go to the club. Don't let me get drunk, cause I'm gonna either get super teed or I'm gonna get super like keyed in. Like it's not one or the other. Like I'm either going in and not giving a fuck whatever happens around me, or I'm going to start drinking and I'm going to start over-analyzing and Captain Marveling a lot of situations. Because I'm going to be real with you. It's hard to, or at least how I'm watching my drink in the club and knowing how much these drinks be. Motherfucker be a $35, $40 shot. Nigga talking about go by and smack it off the table. Nigga, I wish you would. How you going to smack it off the table when this bitch has never left my hand? This motherfucker not going on the countertop, nigga. I'm not sitting with my hand chilling on it, like on some cool. No, nigga, like no. I'm gonna know if you knock my shit over, and I'm gonna be thoroughly, thoroughly upset. But that shit was so stupid, nigga. Just buy her a drink. Like you doing all this. Jeremiah describes himself as 3/4 good guy. So I was, of course, curious to wonder why he couldn't just say that he was a good guy, because nobody says they're 3/4 a good guy. But he says that he cheated. Well, with that being said, nigga, you 1/4 good guy. You're 1 and 2/5 good guy, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Nigga, you cheated, nigga. I don't know. Why are we gonna act like that's not bringing motherfuckers overall down? Nah, nigga, tell us 3/4. What'd you do? I cheated. Nigga, you like 1 and some change, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? They're gonna choose 2 people to make out with, which like they're getting like real frisky this season, a little bit early, because it's just like, damn. I'm forced to kiss these motherfuckers out the gate, 2 of them, and we gotta go like that. And mind you, this isn't even like part game to like spice it up. It's just like, hey, like off rip, you want to choose them, eat their face. It's like, damn, okay. Shelly chose Austin. I'm disappointed, but it's a lack of options right now, so it's a lack of options right now. Landria chose Nick, but I think she was just liking the fact that, well, first off, it's a shortage of options. And then also, too, I think she just likes the fact that he didn't get Lil Bro'd. I mean, because he's only 2 years older than Ace, and he's still, I think, 3 or 4 years younger than Alondria, but Alondria Lil Bro'd Ace, and he didn't do anything except get Lil Bro. Except continue to get Lil Bro'd. And then Nick was at the table, and Nick was like, I'm not still getting breastfed. I don't have Similac on my breath. It's like, yeah, because bitch, I know a thing or two. So I guess from there, she was just like, this nigga exudes confidence and also a shortage of options. But okay. Huda kind of reserves telling Jeremiah that she has a kid. She's like, oh, I want you to fully want me first. But I'm going to be real with you. I would just tell the nigga I had a kid. Not only because, like, and I'm not doing this shit like, oh, like, she's shameful of her. Like, I'm not finna say all that. And I don't think that's what it is. I think she genuinely wants motherfuckers to be interested in her before she tells them. But the reason that I say that you should tell them before a motherfucker gets interested is to really see how a motherfucker will act. Like for me, for me personally, I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm talking about seriously date and the woman says she has kids, chances are like I'm probably gonna stop fucking with you. But if I'm just trying to be, of course, like I have a couple BMs on the roster, and it's like a real nigga. Like I don't want to say I don't care, but it's just like knowing that I don't really have anything to do with that. it kind of makes it to where I'm just like, okay, like I'm not gonna make a big deal about it because I'm not playing stepdaddy. Like I'm doing whatever. But I say just tell him because it's like you also want to see people's reaction, and then I also don't want you to feel like obligated. You know what I'm saying? Like if I make you fuck with me and love me and whatever, and things go great, and then I tell you I have a kid, it kind of makes it to where a lot of niggas, if they're actors and if they just care about their public image, they gonna go ahead and just go with it just because they don't want to seem like the guy who's, you know how women do when you don't want them. It has to be something wrong with you. So you don't want to come off as being the guy that's insecure or can't handle her just because she has a kid. Like, so you just end up staying when you know you really want to go. But that's why I say I would just tell them, because like I would literally just get it out the way. Like either you're gonna stay or you're not. Either it's gonna be too much for you or you're gonna leave. Ace is a fan favorite. That boy's getting kissed left and right. Jeremiah cheek kisses Yulissa out of respect for Huda, which okay, that boy's in love. That boy's in love, ain't he? Because it's just like, what you mean out of respect for you just got with her? And then at the end of the day, it's like, what obligation? See, niggas do shit like this and shit like this. I'm telling you, every single thing that you do sets a precedent. Every single thing that you do, it tells people what they're able to do and what they're not able to do. Everything, even everything that you say. You could tell a story where you went for some bullshit and the motherfucker hear it and be like, oh, he goes for bullshit. And now it's like that. Which I'm not saying like this is bullshit, but I'm saying like you're giving her this sense of obligation too early, or giving her this sense of loyalty too early. Like, I'm loyal enough to stand with you, but I'm not loyal enough not to kiss two people like you just kissed, or to kiss other women who want to kiss me this early in a reality TV show about finding love. Come on now. So not giving the kiss, kind of, that wasn't a good idea. You can give the kiss. It could even be quick. It could be quick. I'm not saying you got to sit there and eat her face, but not doing it, you're kind of letting her know you're a little bit tender. You're a little bit tender too early. You're a gentleman. Bitches don't like a gentleman. They like a general nigga. Half and half. Gotta be a gentleman, gotta be a little bit rude, nigga. A general rude nigga. Alandria was waiting for a cowboy, and Taylor walked in with a cowboy hat. As far as I'm concerned, that nigga is still under investigation. That nigga is still being investigated, as far as I'm concerned. Just because you wear a motherfucking cowboy hat does not make you a fucking cowboy, nigga. And I hear the accent, but it also feel like he forcing a little bit. But he a brother, so we going for him, man. He with Alandria, so let's hope he treat her right, do right by her, and don't let the producers get in his earpiece and tell him about Operation Embarrass a Black Woman. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share, catch. Forget about